The magic ring is usually best when you're making amigurumi and other projects that might start in round. For example, I have a granny square, a melon granny square. I started with the magic ring. I've already made 2 easy circle, but I just want to show you the difference. This is the one that I made with a magic ring, and this is the one that I started with a chain tool. And you can clearly see that this one has a tiny hole in the center. And I want to show you the difference and why a magic ring is much neater. I used the smallest stitch so you can see the difference. You might think it's not clear if you're using a small stitch. It is still a little bit visible. So now I'm going to show you how to make a magic ring. And as a beginner, I find that this is the easiest way that I can make my magic ring. You're going to grab your yarn, and I leave about 5 to 6 inches of the end tail. So I grab it like right about here, and then make a loop around your fingers like this, and then go over that end tail so you have like a cross over like this. And you're going to slightly pinch at that crossover, drop your working yarn, and pull that loop away from your fingers like this. Now grab your hook, insert your hook into that loop, go over to your working yarn, and I like to go on top of it with my hook facing upward. This is the hook sideways with my hook facing upward. I like to go over it, over the working yarn, and then go under it like this, and then pull it towards my loop. So when I do that, I have a little bit of snag on that working yarn so it doesn't come apart when I pull. So pull that working yarn into that loop like this, and then pull it upward. And then you're gonna chain 1. So then yarn over and make a stitch. And this is it. This is the easiest, quickest magic ring I've been doing as a beginner, and I find that it's easier. Now if you want to make your loop bigger, you can grab the loop and pull on it to make it bigger. Or if you want to make the loop smaller, grab your end tail and pull. And this is your magic ring. You're going to continue making a single crochet. Start, you're going to grab your yarn, and I leave about 5 to 6 inches from the end tail. And I grab the end tail with my left hand and my working yarn in my right hand. Now you're going to yarn over your fingers like this, and then go over that end tail so it forms a cross over like this, a cross section. If you are confused, this is the best way to see it. Your working yarn should always be on top. You're going to slightly pinch at that crossover, drop your working yarn, and then pull that loop around your fingers out and away from your fingers like this. You're going to grab your working yarn like this and pull it towards you, but under that loop like this. So pull that yarn towards you under that loop, and you're still pinching that crossover, right? So now you're going to grab your hook, insert your hook into that loop, and pull up that working yarn that's visible inside that loop. And you don't want to pull too much like this. So just slightly pull it in so you have a loop on your hook like this. Then you're going to use your middle finger and your ring finger, whichever is comfortable for you, and push the working yarn away from you like this. Then you're going to yarn over or go over that working yarn over and grab a loop and then pull it through that loop. And this is it. Make magic ring bigger. You're just going to grab that loop and pull it. If you pull on the wrong end, you will feel a little tension on it. That's the wrong end. So pull on the other end and it will expand your loop like this. Now if you want to close it, just grab your end tail and pull it back. And this is a simple, quick magic ring. Now we're gonna go ahead and make our single crochets. So the first chain that you make never counts as a stitch when you're starting with a magic ring. So go ahead and make your single crochet. One, pull in that end tail to make the ring smaller. Now you're gonna pull the end tail all the way through so it closes. Okay, so this is what it should look like. If you pull at the end tail, it will close up all the way through. That's it. Thank you for watching.